Quadratic equations. Exercise 4.1. I will discuss first one, eight problems. Now, what is quadratic equation? What is the general form of quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c, where a not equal to 0. X is the variable. The highest power of the variable is 2. So that is called quadratic equation. So check whether the following are quadratic equations. Each and every problem I solve. And the second problem, represent the following situations in the form quadratic equation. Represent the following situations in the form of quadratic equation. The first one, the area of rectangular plot is 580 meters. 528 meters square. The area of the rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. The length of the plot. The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. And for suppose మనం length ని x అనుకునేటట్టయితే మనం ఏంటి ద బ్రెడ్ లెంగ్త్ ని ఎల్ బ్రెడ్త్ ని బి అనుకోవచ్చు. లేదనుకుంటే ఇక్కడ మనం ఒకటే వేరియబుల్ తీసుకోవాలి కాబట్టి let us consider the breadth of the rectangular plot is x meters. The length of the plot ఎలా ఉంది మనకి అక్కడ length of the plot 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1. What is that? Twice its breadth. 1 more than twice its breadth. 1 more than twice its breadth. That is the length. That is the length. We need to find length and breadth of the plot. Length and breadth of the plot. What is that first one? Let us consider. Second law. First problem. Let us consider the breadth of the rectangle. Breadth of the rectangle is equal to x meters. Is equal to x meters. Thus, the length of the plot. Length of the plot is equal to, what is that? More than 1. Twice of the breadth. Twice of the breadth. This is therefore area of the rectangle. This is the B. This is the L. X plus 1 meters. Area of rectangular is equal to L into B. That is equal to 2x plus 1 into x. This is equal to 2x square plus x. Given area of, given that area of rectangle, area of rectangular plot how much? 528 meters square. 528 meters square. This is also 528 meters square. This is the equation 1. This is the equation number 2 from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. Both are equal. 2x square plus x is equal to 528. This implies 2x square plus x minus 528. This is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. 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 The length, therefore, the length and breadth of the plot satisfy the quadratic equation. 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0, which is the required representation of the problem mathematically. Okay. This is what is that? The breadth of the rectangular. Let us consider x meters, and the length of the plot is more than one, twice of the breadth. So that is the length. Area of the rectangular, you know that. What is the formula? Length into breadth. 2x plus 1 into x, that is equal to 2x square plus x. But given condition, given hypothesis, area of the rectangular plot 528 meters square. Both the equations are, that is also mathematical rectangular 2x square plus x. Given hypothesis 528, both are equal from equation 1 and 2. 2x square plus x is equal to 528. Therefore, 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. This is comparison of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this is the quadratic representation of the quadratic. By representation of the quadratic equation, representation of the problem mathematically, which is the required representation of the problem. Okay. Therefore, the length and breadth of the plot satisfy the quadratic equation. Therefore, the length and breadth of the plot satisfy the quadratic equation. Okay, I can write now. Therefore, the length and the breadth of the plot satisfy the quadratic equation. Satisfy the quadratic equation. 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0, which is required, representation of the problem. Representation of the problem. Representation of the problem. Representation of the problem. Okay. Second one. The product of, what is that? The product of two consecutive positive integers. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need find the integers. We need find the integers. We need find the integers. We need find the product of two consecutive integers. అంటే కాన్స్టిట్యూటివ్ ఇంటిజర్స్ అంటే యాక్చువల్ గా ఒకటి ఎక్స్ తీసుకుంటే ఇంకోటి ఏమవుతుంది ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 1. ఎక్స్ తీసుకుంటే ఒకటి ఏమవుతుంది ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 1. ఒకటి x తీసుకుంటూ ఇంకోటి ఏమవుతుందమ్మా x plus 1. One is the integer is x, then that constitutive integer is x plus 1. One is the integer is x and the constitutive integer is x plus 1. The product of x into x plus 1 is equal to 306. And x square plus x is equal to 306. X square minus x square plus x minus 306 is equal to the quadratic equation. Therefore, the two integers x and x plus 1 satisfying the quadratic equation x square plus x minus 306. Okay. Now, solve the problem. What is that? Let us consider. Let us consider the first integer number. First the number is x. The next constitutive positive integer. X plus 1 is x plus 1. The product of two constitutive integers. X plus 1. This is equal to x square plus x equals number 1. Given the product of two constitutive integers. Three naught equation number 3 from 1 and 2. X square plus x is equal to 306. This is plus x square plus x minus is equal to 0. This is ax square dx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Therefore, the two integers x and x plus 1, the two integers x and h plus 1 satisfy the quadratic equation is x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0, which is the required required representation of the representation representation of the problem mathematical. Okay. What is that? The product of two consecutive integers is equal to 306. What is the consecutive integers? First one is x and the consecutive integer is x plus 1. అంటే ఆర్డర్లో నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్డర్లో ఉన్న నెంబర్స్ ని తీసుకోవాలి మనం. ఫస్ట్ ఎక్స్ తీసుకుంటే నెక్స్ట్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 1, లేదంటే ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 1 తీసుకుంటే ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 3, ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 2 తీసుకుంటే ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 3, ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 3 తీసుకుంటే ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 4 అండి. The product of two consecutive positive integers means, let us consider x and x plus 1. So the product means x into x plus 1. X into x is equal to x square. X into 1 is equal to x. Therefore, x square plus x. Given product of two consecutive integers is 306. So both are equal. Both equations are equal. Therefore, x square plus x is equal to 306. Therefore, x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0. This is the formation of quadratic equation. General formation of quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c. Therefore, the two integers of x and x plus 1 satisfying the quadratic equation is x square plus ax minus 306 is equal to 0, which is the required representation of the problem mathematics. Okay. Next. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages in 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. Rohan's present age. For suppose the age of Rohan age is x. Let us consider Rohan's age is x. Therefore, as per the given question, Rohan's mother age is x plus 26. After 3 years, age of Rohan's is x plus 3. Age of Rohan's is x plus 3. Rohan's mother's will be the age is x plus 26 plus 3. Therefore, x plus 29. Their ages of the product of their ages after 3 years will be equal to 360. Will be equal to 360. And that is x plus 3 into x plus 29 is equal to 360. Therefore, x square plus 29x plus 3x plus 3 into 29, 87 is equal to 360. Therefore, x square plus 32x plus 87 minus 360 is equal to 0. X square plus 36 minus 273 is equal to 0. Therefore, that is the required representation of the by above problem mathematical. What is that? First one. Next equation solve చేస్తే మనకి x వాళ్ళ మదర్ ఏజ్ కూడా 2 వచ్చేస్తుంది. Solution. Second one లో third problem. Third problem. What is that? Let us consider. Let us consider age of Rohan's. X. Age of Rohan's is x years. X years. Therefore, as per the given question, as per the given question, Rohan's mother is X plus 26 years. X plus 26 years. After 3 years. After 3 years. Age of Rohan. X plus 3. Rohan's mother is plus 26 plus 3. This is equal to X plus 29. Their product, the product of their ages. The product of their ages. The product of their ages after 3 years. After 3 years will be equal to will be equal to 360. That's that. That's that. X plus 3 into X plus 29 is equal to 360. Okay. This is equal to X square 3x plus 29x 60 plus 27 87 minus 360 is equal to 0. Therefore, x square plus 32x minus 300 k 230 273. 273 is equal to 0. 273 is equal to 0. Therefore, the age of Rohan's and his mother's, the age of Rohan's and the mother satisfy the quadratic equation. Satisfy the quadratic equation x square plus 32x minus 273 is equal to 0, which is required representation. Which is required representation. Which is required representation of the problem mathematical. Of the problem mathematical. Okay. The problem is mathematical. of the problem magnitude. Okay. What is that? What is that here? Rohan's age is X, but mother age is plus 26 years old. Rohan mother age is plus 26, X plus 26. After 3 years, Rohan age is X plus 3, and Rohan's mother age is X plus 26 plus 3 and X plus 20. But their project is will be equal to 360 years. So X plus 3 into X plus 29 is equal to 360. X into X, X square, 3 into X, 3X, plus X into 29, 29X, 3 into 29, 87. But 360 is equal to plus going on that side minus 360. X square plus 3X plus 29X plus 87 minus 360 is equal to 0. Therefore, X square plus 32X minus 273 is equal to 0. The age of Rohan's age and Rohan's mother's age is satisfy the quadratic equation. X square plus 32X minus 273 is equal to 0. That is the required representation of the problem is mathematical. So, and the next one. What is the fourth problem? The train travels a distance 480 kilometers at uniform speed. A train travels a distance of 480 kilometers at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 kilometers per hour less, the speed had been 8 kilometers per hour. 1 hour ki 8 kilometers less అవుతుంది. దాని యూనిఫామ్ స్పీడ్ ఎంత 480 kilometers. కానీ ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది? The speed had been 8 kilometers per hour less. Then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. ఆ distance cover చేయడానికి 3 hours more. We need to find the speed of the train. We need to find the speed of the train. అంటే ఫస్ట్ మనం రిప్రజెంటేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే ఆ క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ సాల్వ్ చేస్తే మనకు కావాల్సిన డిస్టెన్స్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. అయితే ఇక్కడ మనం చేయాల్సింది ఏంటి? వచ్చింది చదివాం కాబట్టి దాని సొల్యూషన్ ఎలా స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి? ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ let us consider which problem? Second one, fourth problem. Let us consider the speed of the train. Speed of the train is equal to x kilometer per hour. And time taken to travel. Time taken to travel. Time taken to travel 480 kilometers. 480 kilometers. 480 kilometers. Okay, that is equal to speed is equal to speed of the train x meters. Time taken the travel 480 kilometers. Therefore, distance velocity speed is equal to distance by time. Speed is equal to distance by time. The speed is equal to x meters. Time is equal to distance by 2. This is equal to 480 by x, 480 by x kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour. Distance kilometers in kilometer per hour. Time is equal to x kilometer per hour. 1 hour x kilometers. Okay. Kilometer per hour. As per second condition, as per second condition, the speed of the train speed of the train is equal to x minus 8 kilometer per hour. X minus 8 kilometer per hour. Also, given the train will take 3 hours. 3 hours to cover the same distance. To cover the same distance. To cover the same distance. Therefore, time taken to travel 480 kilometers. Time taken to travel 480 kilometers is equal to 480 by x plus 3. 480 by x plus 3. 480 by x plus 3 kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour. We know that speed into time is equal to distance. Speed into time is equal to distance. We know that speed into time is equal to distance. Therefore, x minus 8 into 480 by x four eighty by x plus 3 is equal to 480 is equal to 480. Distance 480 x minus 8 into 480 by x plus 3. This is equal to 480. This implies x minus 8 into 480 plus 3x 5x is equal to 480. 480x minus 80, 64, 32, 6, 38 plus 3x by x is equal to 480. X into 480 minus 8 into 440 by 3x by 480 x minus 8 plus 480 by x is not clear. X minus 8, 480 by x plus 3 is equal to 480. So 3 is also there. It is not clear. This is prejudice. Four 480 by x plus 3. Here what is that? 3 is equal to x minus 8 into 480 by x plus 3 is equal to 480. This is equal to x minus 8 into 480 plus 3x by x is equal to 480. Is plus 480x minus 0, 64, 38 minus 24x plus 3x square is equal to 480x. 480x minus 480x. This is equal to 480x. 480x is cancelled. Plus 3x square minus 24x minus 3840 is equal to 0. X square minus 8x 1, 2, 6, 0 is equal to 0. Therefore, the required equation, therefore, the required quadratic equation is, what is that? Let us consider the speed of the train is x kilometers and the time taken to travel 480 kilometers. Time taken to travel 480 kilometers, that is equal to 480 by 6. Speed is equal to distance by time. Speed is equal to distance by time. Yes, as per the second condition, the speed of the train x minus 8 kilometer per hour. X minus 8 kilometer per hour. Also given the train will be the 3 hours to cover the same distance. Time taken the travel 480 kilometers is equal to 480 by x plus 3. 480 by x plus 3. We know that the speed into time is equal to distance. X minus 8 into 480 by x plus 3 is equal to 480. That is equal to x minus 8 into 480 plus 3x by x is equal to 480. 480x minus 3840 minus 24x plus 3x square is equal to 480x. Therefore, 3x square minus 24x minus 3840 is equal to 0. Therefore, x square minus 8x minus and totally divided by 2. Totally divided by 2. 3 is divided by 1. 24 is divided by 8. 3840 divided by 1260. Therefore, x square minus 8x minus 1260. X square minus 8x minus 1260. Okay. A train travels a distance of 480 kilometers at uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 kilometers per hour less, 8 kilometers per hour less, then we have taken 3 hours. Then we have taken 3 hours. More to cover the same distance, we need to find the speed of the train. We need to find the speed of the train. Let us consider the speed of the train is x kilometer per hour. The speed of the train is x kilometer per hour. The time taken that travels 480 kilometers means 480 by x. 480 by x. The total distance 480 kilometers. Total distance anta 480 kilometers. First one anta x. Total distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is equal to speed into time. The speed of the train is equal to x kilometer. First one distance as per the second condition, the speed of the train x minus 8 kilometer per hour. X minus 8 kilometer per hour. X minus 8 kilometer per hour. And also given the time will taken 3 hours cover the same distance. Same distance. The time taken the travels 480 kilometers means 480 by x plus 3. 480 by x plus 3. 480 by x plus 3. That is equal to. We know that the speed into time is equal to distance. Therefore, x minus 8. X minus 8. X minus 8. That is equal to 480 by x. X minus 8 into 480 by x plus 3 is equal to 480. The 480 by x minus 8 minus of 480 by x. That is equal to 3. The simplification x minus 8. 480 plus 3x by x is equal to 480. Therefore, 480x minus 3840 minus 24x plus 3x square is equal to 480x. Therefore, 3x square minus 24x, 3840 is equal to 0. X square minus 8x minus 1260 is equal to 0. That is the required equation. That is the required equation. 480 by x minus 8. 480 by x minus 8. 480 by x. 480 by x. 480 by x minus 480 by x minus